Bucks. Well, no need to can your tomatoes in order to keep them through the winter. Master Gardener Mel Glover explains on this episode of Botanical Pantry. Welcome to Botanical Pantry. I'm Bob Riggio. With me is Master Gardener Mel Glover. Mel, it was a great season for tomatoes. I mean, we had the rain, we had the sun. I know a lot of folks have a lot of tomatoes that they want to keep through the winter.
Correct.
And you're going to tell us how they can do that.
Okay, so what we've been doing is we've been canning tomatoes at the house and doing all sorts of things, and they're wonderful, but the tomatoes are still coming. So there's a couple things that we can do.
And you're getting tired of canning.
Yes, sir.
A little bit. So there's other things that the folks can do.
Because I have to do the dishes, too.
Yeah,
so,
there you go.
Right. So one of the things that I do is I'll put the tomatoes on a cookie tray.
Just like you.
Whole. Just rinse them off, put them on the cookie tray, and put them in the freezer.
And just freeze them.
Just freeze them.
Okay.
Put them in a Ziploc bag, and then when you want them during the wintertime, you can take them out, and as the tomatoes start to thaw, you just squeeze it, and the skin comes right off, and you can put it in soups or stews.
Wonderful. Or
my famous Squeezo. We've had
this is the Squeezo.
We've had this for 35 years, and you can buy one similar to this, you know, in our hardware stores. I think I got this one online.
Why don't you demonstrate how the Squeezo works?
We even have Squeezo parties. It's so much fun.
Oh, do you really? All right, what's happening here?
So, as the tomatoes go down through, it's like the old-fashioned meat grinder. The seeds and the skins come out here.
Okay.
And then the sauce just comes right down.
Okay.
So then I can cook that sauce down or freeze it in bags or do whatever we want to do.
And what about the seeds? What about this?
Compost pile.
Put it in the compost.
Yes, sir.
You don't want this?
Don't want that.
Okay, and you can get the Squeezo most anywhere?
Yeah, the hardware stores have them. A lot of the new ones are plastic, but I like the old metal one, and it's a lot more expensive, but this has lasted already 35 years.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mel.
You're quite welcome.
All right, join us next time.